Thank you, Katie. 2 people now in jail following an overnight crash late last night in Palm Desert. Investigators determining they were under the influence.
This comes as officials anticipate a seasonal uptick in DUI-related cases. News Channel 3's Luis Avila live in studio with the warning tonight from officials on this. Luis.
Yep, John Karen, you could say this crash is on cue for a potential summer surge. Now, CHP tells me while cases here in the valley tend to stay pretty consistent, the risk this time of year, though, go up, and it's no time to let our guard down.
A trail of debris, the aftermath of a crash into a building on Monterey and Highway 111. A wooden panel sealing the hole left behind by the impact. For Adrian Ortiz, it was a scene hard to miss.
I drive by here every day on my way to work in the lovely Palm Desert, Palm Springs area. And I just saw that this thing just got smashed into, and clearly you got to drive pretty fast to get into that.
Now, I'm told this is not the first time this place has been hit. In fact, just on the other corner over here, take a look. Remnants of yet another crash 2 months ago.
And I'm sad to see that again. This has happened.
The drivers of the vehicle determined to be under the influence, something officials are expecting to see more of during the next few months.
So usually when the summertime comes around, people like to go out, celebrate, they vacation, and sometimes the consumption of alcohol is something that also rises.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the summer months account for nearly 30% of all DUI fatalities throughout the year. And CHP officer David Torres says the valley's geographic location presents an even greater risk.
The I-10 freeway is a major corridor for visitors and people that are going to Arizona or going to LA either way. We do have a lot of visitors out here.
While he says local DUI cases have stayed consistent, Torres is urging residents to take steps to avoid a spike.
So even though we do have DUIs year-round, we just recommend that you always think about your safety and the safety of others.
If you suspect someone is driving under the influence, report it to the authorities. But most importantly, don't put yourself in a risky position, a message that can't be reiterated enough.
I do know that it's probably the worst way to ever drive, and this is clearly the result of one too many. Don't drink and drive. Stay home.
Now, also during the summer, local law enforcement agencies often increase patrol and DUI checkpoints. In fact, there will be 2 checkpoints happening tomorrow, one in Indio and another in the San Gorgonio Pass area. Consider this a heads up. Live in studio, Luis Avila, News Channel 3.